The secret behind The Weeknd's global popularity, globe showing Europe, Africa, the untold story. The secret behind The Weeknd's global popularity, globe showing Europe, Africa, the untold story. There are artists who become famous, and there are artists who become impossible to ignore. But only a few manage to turn their name into a global phenomenon. One of those names is The Weeknd. Today, millions know his voice. Billions have streamed his songs. His concerts sell out within minutes, and his influence stretches across continents, from North America to Europe to the Middle East and beyond. But the real question is, how did it happen? What is the secret behind The Weeknd's worldwide popularity? The answer begins in darkness. Long before the fame, long before the awards, and long before the sold-out stadiums, a young man named Abel Tesfaye was living a life far removed from luxury. No superstar lifestyle, no record deals, no spotlight, just dreams and uncertainty. Unlike many artists who chased attention, Abel did something unusual. He disappeared. He uploaded mysterious songs online, without revealing his face. No interviews, no public appearances, no explanation, just music. And strangely, the mystery worked. People became obsessed. Who was this voice? Who was this artist creating such haunting sounds? The internet began searching for answers. The less he revealed, the more people wanted to know. And that was the first secret. Mystery. In a world where everyone was sharing everything, The Weeknd shared almost nothing. The mystery created curiosity, and curiosity created attention. But attention alone does not create a global superstar. The second secret was his sound. His music felt different, dark, emotional, cinematic, and deeply personal. He mixed pop, R&B, electronic music, and storytelling in a way that felt fresh. Listeners didn't just hear songs. They entered a world filled with love, temptation, loneliness, success, and self-destruction. Every track felt like a scene from a movie. Every album felt like a journey, and people around the world connected to those emotions. Because emotions need no translation. Heartbreak sounds the same in every language. Then came the third secret, reinvention. Many artists become successful and then repeat the same formula forever. The Weeknd chose a different path. Every era looked different. Every album introduced a new character, a new story, a new visual identity, a new experience. Fans never knew exactly what was coming next, and that unpredictability kept the world watching. Then something even bigger happened. His music crossed into mainstream culture. Hit after hit began dominating global charts. Songs played everywhere. On radios, in cars, at parties, in shopping malls, on social media, and eventually, in nearly every corner of the world. But there was another reason for his success. He understood the power of visuals. His music videos weren't just videos. They were short films, filled with symbolism, mystery, emotion, and unforgettable imagery. People didn't simply listen. They watched, they analyzed, they discussed, and they shared. Every new release became an event. Then came one of the biggest moments of all, the global stage. Millions of viewers around the world witnessed his performances. And suddenly, even people who had never heard his music before knew his name. At that point, The Weeknd was no longer just a singer. He had become a brand, a symbol, a cultural phenomenon. But perhaps the biggest secret behind his popularity is something much simpler. Authenticity. Behind the success, behind the awards, and behind the billions of streams, people sensed something real. His music reflected vulnerability, fear, desire, regret, ambition, the emotions people often hide. And because he expressed them openly, millions saw parts of themselves in his songs. That connection cannot be manufactured. It cannot be bought. And it cannot be faked, which is why, years after his rise, The Weeknd remains one of the most influential artists on the planet. Not because he followed trends, but because he created his own world. A world people wanted to enter. A world they never wanted to leave. And perhaps that, more than anything else, is the true secret behind The Weeknd's global popularity. A voice wrapped in mystery, a story built on reinvention, and music that made the entire world listen. Musical note: globe showing Europe, Africa.